Yeah.
That's horrible.
Oh. You're only saying that because you wish you could do that with your hands to another person.
Yeah.
Without their permission.
Get up real close.
That's what VR chat is all about.
Protection.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a warning that I saw the other day that was like, you're not allowed to go near people that don't want you to be near them. So get away from them.
Well, you know what? If they don't want you near them, then they can turn that personal space option on. You know, you don't have that.
Oh yeah, I saw that. No,
it's all on you if you get molested by furries. All right, me, I leave it off because I like to walk on the wild side. If you know what I mean.
Gonna molest you.
Yeah. Well, don't say that. Anyway, everyone, this is Voidgazers, Gazers. We're coming back at you with another attempt at watching this. It keeps getting a little bit derailed, but I have faith that we're gonna make it through the entire episode this time. So Beth, we're joined here by Beth again. By the way, say hi, Beth.
Fuck you, Beth.
Yeah. We also got Sir No Pants here.
Fuck you, Beth. Only fucking reason we're doing this again. Because you had to put on your fucking music video.
Talking about tapes.
Talking about tapes. Yeah, so we're the Vizzheads, and we're here to watch some more Voidgazers. So, Beth.
We're gonna watch some Vizzheads.
Hell yeah, Beth. So, as our only desktop user, you will once again need to plug that link in for us.
That's why I can't move my arms.
Yep, that's the only reason.
Yeah.
I'll put it in.
You're the pancake.
Put it in.
You're the pancake loser URL bitch. You're the URL bitch. You're URL. Yeah. Pop that URL in, Beth.
You know, I really liked this world when we first started coming here, but I'm starting to not like it anymore.
What do you have? What's your problem with this? Hold on. We're gonna interview Sir No Pants here. Sir No Pants, can you tell us what your issue is with this world?
I'm starting to relate it to anxiety, fear,
Yeah.
Beth, I'm going to fucking kill you. Beth.
Oh.
What?
Void.
Stop it.
I thought you were doing an interview.
No.
No matter how many times
I
hear this song, I never get sold. Yeah, the interview's over.
How many times have you heard the song? 100.
I could hear it 100 more times.
It's gotta be 100 now.
Oh yeah.
I want to kill myself.
Coming to the void! Everyone, welcome to Voidgazers.
Oh, there they are on the balcony again.
Oh,
and they're about to go black.
I go.
Don't
do this to me. I'm gonna get in trouble with my black friends. Fuck white people. Hell yeah. I agree with all that shit.
So I'm real muddy.
Here we go again.
Like European,
with
But I was raised by black people. Like I went into foster care.
I was raised by black people.
6,
yeah.
Oh, I was raised by black people. They tell that I know all about the community barbecue. They give me them collard greens.
Oh,
so, like, the amount of time I spent with white people.
Little
like
racist of an impression. That's
like 2 years.
No, it's my impression of Riley.
It's an impression of Riley being racist. So I guess
yes, it's not racist. It's double. It's like a double negative.
I get why you're
yeah.
Look at this big boy.
I've always struggled with like the fact that
you should see it.
He's so
like any
skirt
wide.
culturally because like
So
his
It's so much better on the big screen.
oh, I'm
yeah,
15th Cherokee, and I'm
you
like,
can really take it all in.
There's this.
Why'd
Why did you pause
Why'd
it?
you pause it?
Did I pause that?
Oh, talking about tapes. Talking
Where
about
is
tapes.
the cat?
Oh, God, look at him. Look at him strutting down that street. So happy-go-lucky, not a care in the world. God, you gotta kind of envy that. I know I do.
Scooby, the 13th of Friday, go ship the devil's advocate and leave Stargate.
Oh,
King Kong and YouTube.
we don't have any, even got a goofy not drinking White Claw anymore, but I got a beer.
What do you want?
Hope everybody's drinking White Claw still.
The fuck do you want?
5 White Claws.
Talking about tapes. Talking about tapes. Talking about tapes. Talking about tapes.
Such a well done. Look at that wacky green guy. It's like Shrek. It's like this.
It's like
that
Sherlock
Shrek
Pants.
thing. Oh, is it? What is it? Starting over again now? God, can't get enough of that.
No way. Second reviewsies. Scooby.
Yeah, you alright, Sir No Pants?
Is everything
alright? Cool? He's good, he's fine. He's having a good time, he's enjoying himself. We're all just having a good time here, watching Vizzy do his thing. I can watch this a million more times, I don't care. Completely cool and unaffected by this maddening thing that's happening behind me.
Fix it. Yeah. Raid Shadow Legends. Oh, yeah. Raid Shadow Legends.
So good. So good. I know we came here to watch Voidgazers episode 2.
No, we have to watch every second of this multiple times.
I mean, there's so much going on in that conversation that they're having. Like, there's a lot to sort of unpack. So I think taking 3 to 5 passes at it is probably
okay. We will do it the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah, let's we're gonna pay attention, alright?
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, well, you know what? If you would stop resetting it, you wouldn't have to listen to this.
We're fine.
Multiple fucking times, man.
It gets better every time, honestly.
I can't be bothered to even get hype anymore.
Soon we're gonna know all the words to this entire interview.
Soon.
Right?
I didn't do it.
What?
I didn't do it. I was here.
Yeah, I was here.
Oh, boy.
So it's here.
I love this song.
I wasn't even looking at the screen. Dodge with Vizzheads.
Come into the void. Are you in the void, Beth? I know I'm in the void right now.
I'm in the void now.
Come to your mind.
Oh,
Black. Yeah,
black.
For whatever. You have some kind of.
So
We've listened to this so fucking much.
Yeah, now stop hitting. Stop
They're on
hitting
this
replay.
stupid fucking balcony talking about being black.
Yeah,
And what are they doing?
they're being black. They're
Oh fuck, I'm gonna wake my neighbor.
you know, it's I mean, you might think that it's a really stupid thing that they're saying. But actually, if you think about it, it's really smart and really
you're really stupid.
Right.
I'm not
it's not
really
so
stupid.
that explains a lot about me. I feel
Why'd you say that?
Oh, you were
Probably.
adopted by black people in Arkansas.
I'm smart.
That makes
Get out of the
sense.
look.
Oh, I get why you're a Wigger.
Right.
Here, I'm gonna put the camera way back here.
I don't feel
Just
connected to like.
Gonna get all of us. We're all
culturally because like
all having fun.
I didn't know like
watching Voidgazers.
I'd have people like,
talking about
1/15
tapes.
being black.
Talking about tapes.
Like, whatever thing they had, they cared about a lot. If their family
it's a good thing we're such good Vizzheads. Otherwise, we would have given up. But we're dedicated. We need to know what they're saying and everything that's happening.
With no experience of Ireland whatsoever
on this podcast.
No, but like I didn't have anything like that.
Sorry, it's not a podcast. It's a show. It's an entire variety show.
Void show.
Yeah. I mean, you might think it's just a podcast because right now it's just these two guys talking about a really deep subject, but really,
guy and girl.
Yeah, you gotta. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Not even like.
We've decided that Digibro
is a 7-year-old girl.
Yeah, 7-year-old black girl.
Oh yeah, black.
Yeah. So
with the exception of my dad's grandparents, who were Russian Jews who fled.
I'm so happy to be here with all of my friends, Riley and Digi,
adopted and
Beth,
by a Christian,
and none of you.
And Beth.
No connection to Jewish.
I'm happy you're here too.
There was a period where
These are my boys.
Not yours.
Oh, they're on this balcony.
Sure. Somebody has to be the Jew.
Where are they even going?
Somebody has to be the Jew, he said.
And he loves like a lot of Jewish
South Park
movies.
era,
You're gonna have to cut that out. That's problematic.
Right, exactly. And he was big into Curb Your Enthusiasm and Seinfeld, so he
Oh!
he connects to the.
Do you know anybody who's big into Curb Your Enthusiasm and Seinfeld?
What's his name's movies?
No.
Adam Sandler.
No, the guy who,
Andy Samberg.
the guy with the
Woody Allen.
Like,
Woody Allen.
or whatever.
How do you?
Stepdaughter. Woody Allen.
I don't think Busy knows who Woody Allen is.
We were like part Jew.
Right.
I feel no connection to that anymore. It was basically just something that happened in high school because kids wanted somebody to be a Jew that they.
What are you looking at, Beth? You should be looking. You should be gazing at the Voidgazers.
Schools and so many different.
Yeah, it's too long.
What's over there?
For me, like,
Turn around.
Gazing at.
Like you said,
Turn around.
it's easier to identify.
Oh shit!
with black people,
I can't reach the fucking
because
camera. Here we go. I got it.
Turn around.
Identify.
What are you looking at?
There we
Yeah,
go.
there you go. All right.
I guess. I mean,
Yeah.
I can identify
No.
as a golfer. You know,
my idea of what I would consider to be like American culture would be Midwestern culture, which is not necessarily
let's go on the
white. It is
balcony.
some places
We have to get past the balcony thing.
They are on this.
So, like,
It's been
They're on this
2000
balcony.
pure Western culture.
Yeah,
been
they're on this
2 days.
balcony.
From like cowboys.
Yeah.
They are on this balcony.
We're gonna watch this for 2 more days if we don't finish this.
So I was when I was
trying.
with my family, I was raised heavily to be into like Western culture.
That's not even 5
The
minutes.
1800s,
We're
like,
really
the
trying to
idea
pay
of,
attention this time.
Yeah, the rifleman.
Because the last couple times we tried to do this, everybody,
go outside and build your house.
you know, just kept
Everybody
going off the rails. No one could.
They're talking about tape song.
Yeah.
He built houses and
Who wants to hear the theme song again?
Who wants to?
But in order to have a proper analysis of this show, we need to pay attention and listen to
You
what
need
they're
to
saying.
listen to the theme song 50 more times.
No.
That's one of the few things that white people have.
Look,
boy.
I love the Voidgazers
Shit like that.
theme song. You know,
But that's kind of like bordering
any
on
other
racist
time,
these days.
I've listened to it like a million times, but right now, we gotta
People just
pay attention to what they're saying
white
on the screen because it's very important. I'm gonna quiz you at the end of it. I wrote up
in Syracuse makes
a Voidgazers quiz. So
The Vizzy Quizzy.
You'll never understand like how the Deep South works. So.
No,
Yeah.
it's very different. A town where you're not going to run
Yeah.
into more
So,
people on an average day.
we're gonna be
I hate
thinking
you,
that.
Think about if you were to, like, go
I hate you.
shopping
At the end of
in Virginia Beach,
Yeah.
Like, there's gonna be like 50 people at the bar.
Why?
And like that's the number of people that
Are you ready
what's
for
wrong.
busy,
like,
busy?
Star City.
Yeah.
You are what's wrong.
So,
I, for one, can't wait to
like,
take
people from,
the
like,
Vizzy
Virginia
Quizzy.
Beach, you have called it like, oh, we live in like a big city now, and like,
Right.
Alright, so I'm
I'm
gonna give you a little. So what are they talking about now, Beth?
People have called it like not a city at all. It's a 450,000 person city.
They're talking about genocide.
41st biggest city.
I don't
See,
think
that's
they're doing
huge
that.
to me. Like Elko, Nevada, where I spent
They
most
should
of my
be.
high school years, and where I live.
Be more interesting than
on my
this.
own, 30,000 people.
Lollipop.
I think it's, you know, this is
300,000
yeah.
people.
I don't think it's not interesting. I think it's probably too interesting, and that's why we can't really pay that good of attention to it.
And then you're gonna say,
It's like a little too intellectual for us. We might be a little too
I
dumb.
mean, you saw what Twin Falls is like, right? Twin Falls
For
is
this.
40,000 people, 50.
Right.
So,
To be honest with you, it might be a little too
Too many dabs.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, the buildings don't go more than like 2 stories.
I mean,
Yeah.
they've done too many dabs,
I mean, this
and now they're super geniuses.
The building we're standing in would be one
I
of the
haven't
top
done
Clearly.
enough dabs.
in Twin
Twin
Falls.
Falls, no, totally. There's one on Main Street.
I don't know how to make dab.
It's flex. Because it's like where the politicians are.
I believe
3 stories above
CO2
you.
is
The
used.
people I have the easiest time talking
Perhaps
to are black
You
girls.
get a
alcohol,
blowtorch.
a butane.
Like, talking to guys is
Yeah, it's an
something
extract,
that I know
Beth.
how to do because I grew
It's
up hanging out
it's
with
a-
guys. But like,
It's an oil.
when I hang out with
Beth, get away from there.
who I would be friends
Get
with,
away from there.
then
Oh, it's too quiet.
I'm
We're
gonna
making
act
so
like
much progress
kind of
on this
one of the
video.
guys in the way that girls do when
yeah.
they hang out with guys.
And
What-
we're learning
you
so
know,
much
White
from
chicks are like a little too
from all the stuff they're
white chick
saying.
about everything. You know, like
What can be
They-
said
like,
that
they
hasn't
like to-
already been
they
said
like to
30
pretend
other
to be
times
one
before
of the
this?
guys, but deep down inside,
I mean,
they're, like,
I don't know about
resenting
you,
that they
but
have
every
to be
time we
one of the
watch
guys
this,
that-
I pick
it's
up
like,
something
think,
new.
I don't know, black girls are a little bit more understanding.
What are you picking up new this time?
Because they're just culturally more close
They
together.
think they're black?
Spend more time around each other.
I thought we established that the first time.
Angrier as well.
Well, it really resonates with me
maybe
now.
that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And maybe black men.
You're
do a little
feeling
more
the
sometimes
black.
With
Yeah.
peer-to-peer relationships.
It's inside of you.
Violence.
I
But
feel like I get to be in this odd position of having like
All right, where's my
I
desk?
can
Where's
be
my desk?
less
Right here.
angry
We got it.
because I'm white.
We're good.
Are
But
these two?
more angry because I'm trans.
All right,
So
so
like, I can meet on that level where it's like
yeah.
you know
Well, you should have to declare yourself
So-
trans black as well.
that's the thing.
So
that's
Digi
kind of what I'm
is
coming
trans
to
black,
with this is that
and we all
you
love
and I
you.
talk about
Love her
that.
for
We
it.
talk about like
What was
yeah,
that?
Trans
So
black.
what do you
Was
think?
she being real or is that
Sure,
like a bit?
in our
to
own minds.
What?
But
Just
when
saying,
you-
if there's a race war,
Does
if
you think
like,
she's black?
my
I like rap
curiosity
music.
Yeah,
is like if
because
I
she
say
listens to rap
to a black
music.
person, like, oh, I
Is
see
that a
myself
joke?
as trans
No.
black,
right.
is that a
Because she likes-
compliment, an
she likes
insult, or
Danny
offended?
Brown.
Like,
There's a beautiful Donald
She's
Glover
a
sketch
little-
on it.
little black girl
Right?
yeah,
With a lot of
Style.
soul,
Yeah, which is
a lot of
hilarious.
soul,
But
and
it's
some
like
fire
the opposite of
bars.
a black kid who wants to be a white man.
Like an old white guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's like,
he's like a
Oh.
racist.
I work at a Coca-Cola factory, and he's like,
You got a
"You're black high
problem?
school kid."
Got a
I
problem,
don't
Beth?
consider myself to actually.
You think a person who wants to be a 7-year-old black girl shouldn't be allowed to be 7 years old? And
but looks extremely white,
Almost
so
10
much
minutes
shit
in.
for talking about like
40 more to go.
mixed. And even though I actually
40
Oh,
more.
Jesus.
does struggle.
Oh,
because
and
I've known
I
guys who,
crashed
like,
out
I've even
for a
known
second
just
there.
Black
Wow.
kids who act white.
What, in, like, your
or,
brain?
Like, ostracized and treated like they are white.
No, in
So,
my VR
like,
headset. Some of us have
I
VR
believe that
headsets,
he really
Beth.
is struggling with something there, but at the same time, it's not the same.
Some
We
of
need
us-
to get the
Like,
Some of
fluids
us
on
makes
this.
wise
of, like,
investments.
literally being
What about
on-site.
you?
Even
No,
if he was
come back
one
here,
shade
Beth.
darker,
I got some
he would have
questions
way
for you.
more
How
of a
much?
problem. You know, if I was like
He gets
one or
his
two
teeth.
shades darker,
So how
I
much
might
do you
get a
have invested
problem.
in Dogecoin right now,
Yeah,
Beth?
no, totally.
I spent like £35
but it exists,
Dogecoin.
and it's not. It's
Where's that-
subconscious
where's that
social
right now?
Stigma shit.
Oh, where's my phone?
White
Yeah.
with any privilege don't
Right.
understand about having it.
I don't really know because I accidentally put £15 extra in my wallet on my Binance phone app, and I can't. I
Accidentally.
couldn't buy stuff with it. So
So was it was it an accident after the fact?
To walk around the ghetto because it's not a privileged position to
You
be
just
in
were you
at all.
accidentally?
But like
It's worth $57.
all white neighborhood, even if you were like in the same class as all of them, it's still gonna feel.
So sell now.
Like, nobody here looks like me.
And sell your Nintendo Switch. Buy yourself a headset.
Right, the gay guy in a straight
to all the listeners at home.
It's
you don't
just
got a VR
always
headset.
going
What the
to
fuck
be
are you doing?
disadvantageous to not be.
What are you doing watching this on a computer screen? You're getting like half the experience right now.
Voidgazers was made for VR.
Yeah.
You wish you could do this,
Not
man.
because I
Look at how
struggled to get along
fucking
with the other kids, because I talk to kids all the time, but people just like didn't want to associate with me.
See, they go on all the time to the other fans, like, oh, you just don't get it, you don't get what Voidgazers is, but we really understand. Like, the truth is,
we're getting full immersion into the Voidgazers world.
this is the
Yeah, I
Vizzheads
want to kill
experience.
myself.
Yeah.
This is what the producer had in mind. This is why he produces the $1 million podcast.
Yeah, Vizzy is a larger-than-life personality, so he deserves to have a larger-than-life representation on the screen.
And by the end of it, everybody there that just
It all makes sense.
And in VR.
You know, all I was listening to was whatever they were listening to. All I was watching was whatever they were watching.
Where's my beer? Where's my beer?
And it was, you know, not the foster
trying to find
parents,
my beer.
but it was like the older kids.
Beth, say something.
Like there's a kid named
Inspirational. Go.
Shark.
Just like fucking took
Oh,
me
that's
everywhere
that's
he
my
would go.
line.
So, like, if he had friends
Shark.
hang out with at school, he'd be like,
Because I'm the VTuber that
at
says
first it was mostly
the shark thing.
Shit for being like the white
Wait,
kid.
hold on.
He was totally
Oh, you wanna treat guys? Everybody wanna treat? I got something for you.
Kind of, if you can put up with it, people kind of forget
hold on.
after a while that you're different. And I mean, I think it's like that with anything, right? Familiarity.
Get the sounds
you get
off.
lots of famous black celebrities that are.
Hold on. This is
viewed
gonna be worth
almost
it.
like people like
Shark!
You fucked it up.
So much gay TV in the 2000s.
Mark.
Shark!
I don't know, maybe it was different for adults, but
wow.
for me as a kid at least, it was like
Yeah,
the
having
last
fun
thing
here on
anybody could
the
possibly be was gay. It's like the worst.
On the Vizzheads.
That's so crazy
Vizzheads
for me to think
podcast,
of too,
yeah.
'cause, like, I can't imagine it.
I can't believe this is what Ned sees.
It's like in the early 2000s.
Do you think that Mint deserves a little bit better, Sir No Pants?
Being, like mainstream.
Yes, I think she deserved
straight guy
Had.
or something.
Yeah. I personally had. I think Had would be a much better boyfriend for Mint. He would treat her right.
What happened to Had on this show?
He died.
We had
We killed him.
Yeah, but he unfortunately died. He's no longer able
He
to.
ripped his arms and legs off and tossed them in the
But I
river.
do know that a lot of it works.
It was very sad how that happened.
The big push right now is like get black media.
We had a party afterwards.
Yeah.
Build black
There was pizza and White Claw.
Directors, actors,
and beer.
brands,
So how
based around black characters.
So how was your experience with this this show so far, Sir No Pants? How would you rate this Voidgazers episode?
And I think that's great.
Shark.
It seems like it's working. You know.
Better for me.
Yeah.
Better for me.
You heard it here, folks. Everybody thinks it's
Shark.
out of 10.
Everything is
like
turning up
this,
sharks.
sense of community also.
Yep. Yeah, just pop this camera out here and
look like me.
we're gonna chill. I'm gonna drink my beer. We're gonna listen to Vizzy and the Golden Witch. Their natural
5 minutes.
out on
When are they
there.
getting off the balcony?
You said we're 5 minutes in.
No, we're 5 minutes until we're caught up to where we were before that.
I'm like, well, that's dumb.
Talking about tapes.
It's identity is cultural. It's not biological.
Where's my beer? Give me my beer.
5 more
I
minutes
got it.
to
People
talking
learn
about
by
tapes.
being foster kids is that whoever birthed you doesn't matter. The people who are like you can abandon you, and community is found in those who accept you.
Poor baby.
Was Vizzy abandoned?
That's like the blackest thing I
Poor
can think of.
baby.
I'll be your
He
mum.
light skinned.
I'll be your mum.
Vizzy's mom left him in a basket on the black family's doorstep,
That's how people treated me.
and he grew up listening to rap music because of that.
Like Harry Potter.
I gave a similar.
Let's get you a nice.
He's the Harry Potter.
Like 10% of people are worth the shit at all.
Sure.
Only like half of those or less will you even like have the opportunity to work with because they like speak the same language of you.
The boy who
so,
rapped.
Like, you only really have to worry about 5% of everybody, and like he's like, I can't even afford to be racist like, at few people. Like I can't be like, no, I don't work with white people. It's like, no, there's a lot of white people who are in that 5% of worth of shit. I want all of those people. I don't care who they are, you know, just as long as they understand like what the world actually is, and you know, he's big into that like.
How do you know what the world actually is? You don't even know what taxes are. He has to know what taxes are.
He has life experiences. He went out to Las Vegas into the desert and he fired a gun at a mountain. He knows what life is like. He's been out there on the wide open road. Have you been
pretty intimidating now?
Have you been on a road trip? You don't know life until you've been on a road trip. Let me tell you.
I also like I never quite
been on road
how
trips
much of a black girl
this.
my mom was growing up as well, because my mom
Not with this. Not with these smells.
Basically, and like
Oh, where's my desk?
sort of like when she's with me, she's intensely ghetto.
Right.
When she's with other people, like
Oh,
my
shut
dad,
the
she's
fuck
not,
up,
like, my
Dizzy
dad is not
Brian.
ghetto at all. He's like a white,
Intensely
white
ghetto.
Oh.
God, it's really
A little
funny
bit
when you
racist.
say it like that. It makes
You know,
feel
the word
it's
ghetto.
a type of relationship. Like,
In my opinion.
White girl who acts black.
But it's okay, they're black.
Yeah, they're black.
Long hair and white. My dad
They
was
can
long
say
hair
that
at the
word.
time.
Yeah,
She's
they
no longer allowed to say
They keep
ghetto
traveling to places
because
to like
of him being yuppie. So
make
she
Ask
something
actually
people about
interesting, but they
anime.
still have nothing to talk about.
That's really good.
They have a lot of interesting perspectives about like identity
kind of like mentality.
and
Sure.
that kind of stuff.
I never felt a strong connection.
You'd think they'd have some.
I never really thought about it like
Growing
that.
up, nobody told me not to
Did
say
you
it.
ever identified as a pony at one point?
I call it, like, you know.
Nothing wrong with that.
And then as I got older,
That's fucking.
Yeah,
I met enough people.
I
who did
identify.
care about it, where I developed
My
the
persona is a
civilization.
royal golden lion.
I don't need to say it if it's going to hurt anyone
not a shark.
that I care about.
Shut
I'm
up.
not gonna not say it because
just-
it would hurt people that don't
you know,
like
I'm just
me.
a
I don't
shark
fucking
right
care
now.
at all.
But
It's
in
the
real
idea
life,
that like, well, if there's one
I'm
of my
a
friends
royal
out there
golden
who's
lion.
uncomfortable about
No,
it, I'm
I'm-
not gonna fucking say it.
I'm
At
a-
least, like, not
It was the
uncensored.
fucking sheep Cameron
Because I
Clarke.
made like a sound
Royal
clip used
golden
against
lion,
him.
like Aslan
It's like, oh,
from
he said this about
The Lion, the
you know,
Witch, and the
he-
Wardrobe.
It's fucking retarded. Of
And,
course, anybody who knows me knows that like it's bullshit to think I'm a
What's the
racist.
other? What's the
It's
other?
one of the
All the other
funniest things that
books.
people call me online is racist.
C.S. Lewis, great
We've got, like,
great
Federer hat and shit.
American.
Like, you've definitely seen people call me an alt-right reactionary.
I've
That
seen
means
them call you
American
racist.
author.
It all means
Has he been
racist.
called alt-right?
Alt-right means Nazi.
Everything is
Reactionary
racist.
means racist.
Oh, talking about right
When
wing
people
and
get
shots. God, so many great hot takes on this podcast. What do you think? What do you think, Beth?
It's just a religious practice,
Do you think
Yeah, there is a race of Jews.
calling people conservative means
Judaism
just calling them a Nazi?
I don't
Yeah.
know the Holocaust at all.
They're
I don't know
Nazis.
anything about the Holocaust. I couldn't care less.
You think they're Nazis?
Fucking don't care. So I don't care at all.
You think
It doesn't have anything to do with
this
me.
beautiful
Talk to me about
beautiful
slavery
little
and
girl is a Nazi?
Still probably don't care, but
But you will watch Django.
I can only
culturally
think
I
of bad
care way more
jokes.
about
man.
slavery than like shit that happened to a bunch of
You
insular
know,
Europeans, right? Like
maybe it's
Germans
just the
attacking
films that
I
I've
fucking
watched,
love
all
Israel. We're
the
gonna go
Yeah.
ahead
the
and-
Hollywood beautification of
I
the
just, like,
Nazis,
don't
but I
care
don't remember
about war
Nazis
issues.
having teeth that fucked
care
up.
about cultural issues. I think the point of this
Oh
is
god. I
Yeah.
just noticed
that the culture
man
that you were
tits.
raised
They
in
cared
They
a
cared
is
a
a
lot
culture that does
about
define you.
their
It has
appearance.
nothing to do with your
Those
skin.
Nazis.
That's racist. It has nothing to do with
Well,
Yeah,
they
I
had
can
those-
take a shot of that.
They had those
Holy
pants,
shit.
because that can be
those
disgusting.
sexy,
look.
You can be
sexy
removed
boots.
from it.
Look.
Lots of
You can
American
tell
people
this is a really old
from
shirt.
cultural heritage of
It's
African
a war.
enslaved
It's not an
Yeah.
endorsement of the
Um,
Nazis.
They
You know,
don't
they just
consider themselves Africans. That's stupid.
they just knew how
I
to
don't
dress.
consider myself a European.
They make fun
That's
of
stupid.
Africans.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Black kids are
Oh,
I know, don't like Africans at all.
So they're pointing out
I
the
remember like reading about like even articles
The-
about
the-
that like African kids like
Yeah.
get treated the worst at the black schools.
that's a
because
straight
they're
up
just, like,
titty.
made
It's
fun of for being
otherism.
super
Oh,
It's all otherism.
God.
You know, like
Wow.
African accents and stuff.
everybody is
Like-
different than somebody. Somebody.
That shirt needs to be
out there is
thrown
always
in the
gonna find
bin.
some reason.
Maybe he's growing them in
So worn
solidarity.
out.
That's why
Oh,
we
look
try
at
to
it
collect
jiggle.
the others. That's my
Yeah, look, he's growing them
That's what I
in
consider
solidarity
Voidgazers
with
to
Digi.
be, is basically
Get a
the others, you know?
Yeah, get a bra. Digi
But
wears a
there's-
bra.
there's That's too generic.
He might pad it with some stuff. What if Digi or what if Vizzy donated his tits to Digi?
Cabbage.
Wait, this is
I think that would prove that he's a good friend, in my opinion.
So no pants cooking segment.
There's a disconnect. Man, I love that song.
This is your part of the show.
Yeah, cook something.
So is cabbage.
Yeah, so today...
What you're making.
Yours is great. That's what
Did you bring the ingredients and everything?
I forgot why I'd opened the fridge.
You had a whole
Yeah.
Scallion?
Yeah, hold on.
I'm honestly not sure if there's difference.
I got my beer.
Don't know either.
My beer. Beer is necessary.
Okay.
And you're going to start by drinking it.
And all this is going to go in.
Okay? And then what you're going to do is
I've never done this before, but
inside,
it was recommended on the
and
video.
you're gonna get the vodka.
Oh.
And you're gonna open the vodka.
I'm gonna chop these walls
You're gonna drink the vodka.
This is a fancy recipe.
And then once you're done with the vodka, you're gonna take another sip of vodka.
Oh. What
flavor is that?
It's a lot of vodka.
Oh yeah.
And then we're gonna take.
Recipe calls.
Hold on.
Filipino place
Yep.
ube
The recipe.
bowls, I guess.
To wash the vodka down.
Massive hunks of ube.
You got your beer again.
It was kind of like a
beer.
mochi, honestly, but like.
Classic,
I like it a lot
classic
more
chaser.
than
And then to add to that,
yeah,
our recipe
I
calls
had
for
it in a cake at a birthday
marijuana.
party when I was growing up.
And you're gonna smoke it.
It's pretty alright. You should eat ube.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Also,
Is that
one
stuff
time we were
legal
driving
in your
up to LA
state?
to see my uncle, and we were at like a fast food place that was named after a pig or something.
Oh.
And they had ube shakes,
Yes.
and I didn't know what that was.
Okay,
but it
alright,
was
good.
great.
Good.
Okay.
It was just a joke.
And we're done.
That was ube cake.
And we're done.
It into a shake.
Yeah.
He's still chopping his vegetables. We're already done.
Yeah, well,
About this. Wait.
This is salt.
That's
yeah,
just
Bird,
this is
Bird,
regular salt.
good old, goodest boy, heckin' bestest.
It's gotta be.
Whoa, that is a lot.
Now,
Dude, that is all salt.
Bird.
That is all salt.
Not salt. You should
Oh,
see
he might not be the best chef.
There's nothing wrong with it. It doesn't
might need a
cause
little.
you-
Oh my
little
god.
pointers, but
And then he's gonna add MSG. What the
I
fuck?
think it's nice that he's trying.
We are not sponsored by MSG.
God love our good little boy
That's
Bird.
why Riley's so fat.
Sit up. So can you?
Oh, that's why his
He's
blood
so full of
pressure's so
sodium.
high.
Yeah. A little less salt. You could add some other stuff. Some other spices.
Hold it closer to the food.
That was kosher salt, but that was a shit ton of salt.
What is it?
He's making
What are you
gyozas.
saying there?
What are gyozas? Can you explain to the people what the fuck this guy's making?
Means nothing.
It's Nazi food.
Drink. I've been trying to do that lately.
It's only made by alt-right.
Aesop rock, some Earl sweatshirt.
Alt-right food.
Kind of vibes.
This looks gross in VR.
Beth, you're not even in VR.
Yeah, what are you
Oh yeah,
talking
you on the big screen.
I'll have you know, it looks absolutely delicious in VR.
Wow.
I'm really
Beth,
proud of you,
Beth.
Bird. The goodest boy. Really proud of you. Really proud of
It's
you.
definitely going to be a night.
Beth, in VR, this TV is taller than I am. And it's horrible.
Really wishing I'd brought another beer with me.
Should have followed the recipe.
Cooking is like the
Well, I
best
think
science art middle ground.
What is?
Cooking.
Oh, my
Look at that big, unfortunate knife.
Equal amounts of
Alright,
Yeah, mine.
It's
Alright,
science
so
in that the
I just came up with a
results are very
bit for the
exact
show.
In terms of like how you get them.
Is everybody here? Beth? You're are you here?
Like, it's art.
Alright.
in that,
Alright, so,
results
Beth,
is entirely
my bit.
in the eye of the
Sir
beholder.
Lopez, come over here.
Like,
Come over here.
I'm here.
Just kind of.
Alright, so
like,
the bit I
everybody's
just came up
different
with
tastes.
is
Right, you can follow
I'm
formula.
gonna
to
go
get
get a
to
beer,
food,
and
but
you guys
Right.
not
Whether
everybody's
that
gonna
food
like
is
be
good or
entertaining
bad is like an art
for the
in my
camera.
brain.
Ah,
Good bet.
Like,
be entertaining for the
This is
camera
kind of
for a
you
minute,
can
and
judge
I'm
whether
gonna
the
get a
food was
beer.
cooked accurately to
Go.
Grab
intention,
two.
but not
Go.
whether
Alright,
it was,
Be entertaining.
you know,
You heard
which is
Cameron.
also true of art,
Tell a joke.
but not of
I
science.
could put the talking about tape song on.
No. I will fucking murder you. We are
no, that's too much meat.
25 minutes in.
Maybe
we are almost halfway.
Wow.
Do not start
Very
over.
impressive that people can do this without getting.
I keep like
This is
forgetting
gross.
G-Bray.
They probably have like a
They need-
next to them the whole time.
Oh,
What's wrong
yeah,
with
look
it?
at that food.
So
It just looks gross.
maybe I just need like.
I'm sure it's
way
fine. Well,
less-
he doesn't know how to clean.
Yeah, it is just.
Oh, yeah, that too.
I'm an American, so
Oh,
that's.
it looks like a
closed
booger.
At least it's not closed well.
It's closed.
Correct. I would say
They're gonna explode when they hit the pan.
It looks about right.
You're supposed to boil them first.
It smells
This is gonna fall out and go everywhere. It's gonna have grease of soup.
It's also really hard to
Oh, yeah.
do this and keep
Clean.
it clean. Maybe they wash them.
No, it's not.
I think something like normal that he knew how to do, but Digi was probably like, no, it needs to be anime.
Yeah. You're
Dumb
probably
it.
absolutely right.
Pan, which should
What the
hot,
fuck?
but you know.
What's with that lid? Show me.
What's
What are
going
they doing?
Oh, well, I need to know the truth.
They're setting fire and
Oh,
shit.
the truth is fucking glorious.
Oh,
They look pretty good.
there's a lot of. There are way too many in there. Holy shit.
And they're almost done.
All of that gluten in there.
Hot stickers.
Gonna
There's
make
also
it
sauce,
stick.
which has green onion, and it's just
Yeah, but they're not supposed to actually stick.
in the store. It's premium.
That's just the name.
But you can make this with soy sauce and rice vinegar. And I
Oh,
think sugar as well. You should get Mr. Brown Black Coffee. Very
sugar,
good.
soy
I'm
sauce,
a big fan of
lemon
Mr. Brown
juice,
vanilla
peppers.
as well.
That
They
Is
only
the
have the
dipping
black kind,
sauce.
so
Yeah, it was
But-
strange.
you know, as they
Oh,
say, once you go
racist.
Mr. Brown Black Coffee, you never go
That's really
Mr. Brown Black Coffee Vanilla.
Back.
It's really funny.
Either.
What? No.
Across.
clap that.
Sideways.
Oh, that's right. You can't clap.
Those look really well.
You're gonna wake people up.
Yeah, it's almost 2 a.m.
They're getting brown. They look like they were made.
Stop it, dude.
Just maybe got a little bit.
You're not
of
supposed to
experience by now.
touch
No,
it.
this is actually
Leave
my
it.
first time making these, cooking them. Yeah.
First time.
Oh yeah, see, first time you're right.
Hey!
Yeah.
Oh wow, I crashed again.
And I'm really
All right, I'm
concerned
back. I'm back, everyone. Did you miss me? Did everyone miss me?
Can I go to the joint now?
No, you can't smoke a joint. That's much more time consuming than the beer, and we need you. We need you, Beth. We need everyone.
Oh my
here.
god, this is horrible.
Because if
This is horrible.
if you're not here and you're not watching, if you're not smoking a joint, how are you going to
They are
pass?
called pot stickers.
How are you going to end
The
it?
Vizzy Quizzy.
Come off of the
Vizzy Quizzy.
Yeah.
eventually.
This is bad.
First try
Oh,
dumpling.
so I got a beer
I
here.
didn't get as much of a
Oh,
as I
yeah,
wanted,
perfect.
but they were getting dangerously close to
How's
not.
this? How's that thing going that they're cooking?
It's bad. It's
What
bad.
you cooking,
It's
everyone?
bad.
So
Snot.
What you cooking?
Snot.
Oh,
They're making snot.
sauce and green onions.
Look at this.
Looks good to me.
That's in
Those are supposed to be pot
stickers.
stickers.
What did they make
Dude.
dumpling out of?
You're
Just,
supposed
uh,
to boil
Just
them.
cover them in soy sauce. They're great.
Yeah.
Great.
And also, you've put more.
You're supposed to boil them and then you crisp them in the pan.
But
That is not crispy.
Threw away 2 of the wrappers.
Yeah, I
Yes,
have.
Lucas.
He's made it for me at a market before, and they were crispy.
Yes, they're supposed to be crispy. Look.
Nope, what do you mean?
All right,
No,
feed
they were
Digi
all-
time.
They were all like this.
here.
Oh, no.
Where's his
That's
teeth?
beautiful.
I mean her teeth. Yeah.
Oh yeah! Woo! She ate it.
More like
The,
wowza.
our,
Beth-
our
Beth-
beautiful little girl ate the
Oh my
the
god.
little aborted babies or whatever those are.
You have to use the chopsticks, my husband.
I don't know. This feels sketchy.
Hey.
Do you think they're gonna get married? I hope they're gonna get married. I think they're a beautiful.
I
couple.
hope so.
Korean chopsticks.
Yeah, just let it sit in that soy sauce for about 10 minutes.
Nice and.
Beth, do you wish you were that gyoza going into this
You
now?
can do this now.
Huh?
This is a nice thing to be able
You wish you were that?
to stir up for lunch.
You want to be Thor?
Forward by board.
Vord,
Vord,
Vord, Vord, Vord, Vord.
Good job.
Vord.
What's up? We're standing here in real nature in our
so guys,
by which we mean manufactured nature, because real nature is like not.
Oh, cool. We're gonna record in a thunderstorm so nobody can hear us.
That's the real nature.
That is the realest nature that you have even.
The real nature right there.
As opposed to the fake nature.
I love that they
Big rain will be a thing eventually.
They had this like topic
When I was
of
on tour, I noticed
real nature versus fake nature, like whatever this was that they were talking about. Like they were like talking about it before, and they were like, "Oh, dude, this is such a good, this is such a good topic. We need to start recording this, no matter what. We won't be in a thunderstorm, but we need to get this void thought out there."
So they go out. Yeah, let's start screaming at a cat. That's what I like. You know what I love when I'm watching a YouTube video or podcast? It's when they're shouting at me.
Yeah. Well, this is just
Shouting at me
Yeah.
over background
When you're on
noise.
the highway, there's those fences that you see, like maybe.
I mean, you can't just let an idea like this slip on by you. You know, they're
talking about the
high,
highway.
and they came up with this thing, and they're like, "Wow, we gotta record this." I'm glad they.
Oh, this is. It's gonna call some.
The fact that it's raining just adds to the realness of the conversation. You know what I'm saying? This isn't some manufactured 3-camera show like Had wants them to do. Fuck you, Had. This is the show you'll never have.
You'll never
Fuck you,
have.
Dad.
You'll never.
I can't give you the middle finger, but I would if I could. Yeah, just cover one of these fingers.
Never gonna fuck Mint, bro.
He's Vizzheads, bitch.
Yeah, you're just jealous. You're never gonna be her. You're never gonna be a father figure / loving husband.
You'll never not be gay.
Yeah.
What Lewis and Clarke ever went through.
Fuck.
Hey, Beth, what do you think? What do you think his beanie smells like?
Smoke.
No, like not the outside, the inside.
Smoke.
Dandruff.
Like the inside of it smells like smoke.
Smoke.
B.O.
It's sweat.
Poo.
There is a guy who like.
Yeah, probably some poo too.
No. Be nice to me.
Well,
even though
he wears it.
He called me a cringe person recently.
Probably
wears it.
smells like mad cash.
Yeah.
He wears that beanie all the time.
I have that,
24/7.
Using a tone of voice.
It's a really nice
He
beanie.
wears that. He wears that
Shape of his
beanie.
head.
It's like cutting through that.
If he did, like, why do you think he wears it? If he didn't wear the beanie, he'd just look like a. You know what? I was almost mean, but I'm not gonna be mean. You know, because smoked a little 420 today, and I'm still feeling pretty peaceful.
Oh, this
Tell me what it
puzzle.
is, and I'll say it.
So, like, your review would go great.
No.
What
Alright.
did you think about
Well,
the message?
as far as
I feel so sorry for this guy.
But what I like about the message, well, I mean, what I like about
Imagine you're just walking down the street and minding your own time, minding your own business, and then that walks up and he says, "Hey, sit down. We have a very important conversation we need to have about
Spirited Away." That was a good storyline.
Okay.
Very
Spirited Away."
Now this guy likes the attention, but
Yeah.
even Vizzy gets bored of talking to him towards the end and is trying to end the conversation.
Oh, spoiler.
You've seen this before. Yeah.
Of course I have, I'm #1 fan.
Oh, I thought I was the #1
we
fan.
can live through our nightmares
No.
and then learn.
I was waiting for this recording for the fan podcast
It mixed a little bit of
to show my enthusiasm.
See, this guy loves it. He's really into talking about Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Which is of course set in.
Yeah, and Sir No Pants, you're making fun of Vizzy for trying to just sit down and talk to some random black guy on the street. But what you gotta know is
Is
that
Vizzy
Vizzy,
black?
yeah, he has a connection to these kinds of people. He has a connection to the people out on the streets of the city.
I'll have you know,
He knows how to talk to him. And you're, I think maybe Sir No Pants, you're a little bit jealous But you can't just go out and be friends, just random people on the street like this guy.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
I'll have you know, I used to do that all the time when I worked with the homeless people.
Yeah.
Tell you to come out and do drugs with them. You should.
Yeah. It's a
Oh
fun time,
God,
so,
I'd love to get your number.
So there's no reason to shame our boy, our good big boy Vizzy for doing that same thing. Because he's a young man. He's still a young man of 20 something.
Wait, this part's great.
What are they doing?
Shut up for a second.
They're exchanging photos.
Onegaishimasu.
I like that. You guys have this nice artsy.
Big boinga boinga. That's what I got. I got big boinga boinga.
I like it.
Anime girl, big boinga boinga.
Boingo boy.
It's a little racist.
Imagine.
You know what? I'm sorry. I'm gonna blame the drugs for making me racist there.
Too many white claws.
Yeah, I had too many white claws.
Oh man.
The official drink of white supremacists.
I'm from Arkansas, born there, but grew up in Nevada. And then
Oh, end the fucking conversation already. See,
Washington.
Riley's ready to go. He's stood up. This guy won't shut the fuck up.
It's fun. It reminds me of being trapped in conversations that I want nothing to do with. But you gotta be friendly. You gotta be polite. You gotta be nice.
Isn't that what this podcast is
The best
about?
part is how Riley brags about the conversation after.
Metaphysical art.
Yeah.
Even though
He has to
Jesus
brag.
Christ.
thought of it himself.
We're trying to enjoy the flow of the podcast, and you're just
video game.
Seth, if you don't stop spoiling,
I've got a warning in case you talk too much.
Hey, you know what? I can tell you something.
Yeah.
Having watched one of these without audio,
Yeah.
and now having watched one of these with audio,
Yeah.
I can tell you that absolutely nothing has changed. I have learned
Why is this
nothing.
conversation still going on?
Nothing has changed because I did such a good job of describing to you what happened last
You're
time.
right.
Yeah.
Watching a
Right.
bit of spaghetti
So-
western.
You're an excellent
Really,
narrator.
really
Who is
thanks
this
to me.
fucking man?
We have to watch that.
Yeah.
Quentin Tarantino.
He's a new friend.
Oh,
And it's
interesting.
Japanese.
He's Digi Collective.
To spaghetti
Any
western.
real
Did you imagine getting COVID?
Yeah.
Vizzy's
Yeah.
trademark catchphrase is
Exactly. It's a little
people make
ridiculed, but
stuff.
because of the lighting, the acting is a little.
Could you imagine getting COVID
over,
from
a
this
little bit
interaction?
overkill, but it's still
Like, this is how you get COVID?
harkens to the
Like, imagine,
expression that the Japanese
just this fat ass.
You're saying this
Gives
guy
you COVID.
getting COVID from Riley. Vizzy. Sorry.
So they could, just talking about anime.
Right, there you go.
They
Yeah.
could talk
That is
about
so
this
low.
guy.
Oh, you see that?
Yeah.
Serendipitous, man. I'm telling you.
Well, sometimes
Go ahead.
Wait,
You
shut
know-
up for a sec.
Oh,
Look how
sorry.
excited he gets.
Yes.
Pleasure to meet you.
I'll be in touch.
Take care. All right. Be safe.
I'll be in touch.
This
We're
part.
gonna collab on a
And that
rap.
is why I'm the producer of the Dick Show. You can't.
And that is why he's producing the thing there. Like, don't you fucking understand? Well, you can't. Oh, he says you can't do that. Yes, you can't.
This is why I'm producer of the Dick Show. I can just
It's how I talk
pick
to
up
a man
some
at
random
park.
black guy off the street and say, talk to him about Dragon Balls.
People are working.
There was a
on
guy
Christmas,
sitting on a
they
bench,
saw
and I
it,
sat
they
next
get
to him, and we
like
talked.
working on Christmas
I can just
or what?
pluck
And
somebody
found
out of the
Mr. Simple as
ether
that.
and become their best friend.
How?
Simple as that. Simple as.
Do you have any thoughts for us?
Any void thoughts?
Did you know, yeah, my voice thought. Did you know that you can just go up to people and be nice to them and they'll be nice to you?
It's fucking mind blowing. Sir No Pants.
I know.
Tell
This
me
is
more
what the show has done for me.
how to network with the homeless.
Yeah, so the homeless, the one thing that they really like is booze.
Yeah.
You give them booze,
That's
they'll be
true.
nice.
Merry Christmas.
That's my void thought.
Thank you.
anyone want to
Thank you,
debate
Sir
about
No
anime?
Pants. Does anyone
Beth,
want
what's
to
your
debate
voice?
about anime?
50 pounds. Not 10, not 20, not 50.
This is where he talks about
Last
how
episode
he's
of
chubby.
Voidgazers, the first episode of Voidgazers, I I realized that sitting in that chair,
Is 250 here?
Hold on.
So I've got to stop being fat.
Holy shit!
Started eating less. Started working out a little.
250.
Started drinking a lot of water instead of sodas and shit like
Made
that.
this shirt no
I've
way.
always been a little bit overweight because I've done things like wrestling.
Our big boy is going on a diet.
And because
He did
I've done
lose weight.
sports on the other end of it when I was younger.
We're proud of you, Vizzy.
We're proud of our boy Vizzy.
Yeah, we think you're doing
We'll have
good.
to.
And so, like,
Good boy.
You're looking.
We'll have to
looking a lot
compare it.
Slimmer.
In 9th grade.
Vizzy Slim.
Slim's Vizzy.
40 pounds.
That's it.
My peakest point at any point was 8th grade, 360.
God, I can't wait to get to bed.
360 pounds.
I'm always gonna have
No way.
8th grade. 8th grade.
8th grade.
8th grade.
I've been pretty big in my life, but that's wow.
How tall is he?
Right now I'm about 235.
He's 5 foot.
Like 5'4".
He's
5'6".
He's short. He's short. I don't know what size it is.
5'6" is not short. All right. I'll have you know that 5'6" is actually the average height.
Okay, so he's 5'4" though.
Yeah, he's 5'4".
If you look fat on camera, it means you're really fat in real life. If you look really skinny on camera, it probably means you're really skinny in real life. You need to adjust for that.
Oh,
you need to
really?
understand what
Good
the
boy,
camera
Bob,
actually
Vizzy.
does add to your weight.
If you look skinny, you'll look skinny. If you look fat, you'll.
Yeah.
Keep yourself in check.
These caged conversations with themselves that you have.
Oh god, now we have some psychotic Digi on a swingy chair, Jesus.
Wants you to
I hate these. I hate these. I hate these. I hate
to
these.
exist
I
or
hate
want to be.
These are terrible.
Kill me. I'm gonna start this over. I'd rather start over than watch this.
On
No.
I need to do the things I do.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Get rid of
the right state of mind.
Get rid of
terrible.
That state of mind requires
Get the camera.
abnormal circumstances.
I'm looking at it.
The
Yeah.
kinds of things
Put it
I
right
do,
here.
and even
Put it
including
right
here.
videos.
Okay.
If you know the content, I
Put it
do,
on his
know
mouth.
that I've never done.
Yeah.
Like,
I heard the word gonzo, so
Traditional.
alright,
Get right
I'm coming over here.
in
content that is built out of the desire to make a show. As opposed
That's
to just
bad.
the desire to express an opinion about something that is inside of you. And regardless of if that is even valuable or is it worth
what is this void
funding the existence
right
of someone like me for the
Void.
product I put out to exist, and for me to make demands that my life has to be a certain way, it has to be different from normal people's lives because I need those unique circumstances to make these kinds of things.
Sister,
at what point
daughter,
does the audience sort of say, well, who are you? Well, what is this content
audience?
that you
You're washed up.
Grotesque.
so special or whatever,
It's
and
brainy content.
There is
Anime.
but for me, it's I want
No,
to
yes,
be
there
able
is an
to
answer.
do things
It's that
the
you're
way that I'm
retarded.
always, trying to do them, which is make what I want to make.
This is nice.
I'm
It's
special.
It's like we're not swinging together.
It's
and
gratifying.
I'm on his lap.
It is fun in and of itself to make the
Yay.
kind
Stop
of content I want to make.
that.
It's really difficult to make the audience
Yay.
understand my excitement over what I'm doing if
Use
they
more
don't
big words, Daddy.
connect with it immediately on the basis of some kind of shared understanding. Where the majority of my audience is anime
Psychoanalyze be
fans.
harder,
It's easy for them to
Daddy.
understand why they're going to enjoy an anime video from me because they care about anime inherently. They don't inherently care about anything else I might have to talk about.
You're talking about anime
and
right now.
my
They only
excitement
care
over
about
it
me
doesn't
talking about
necessarily
anime on my
translate
anime
unless I
channel.
can literally explain to
They
them in
don't
terms
want
that
to
they can
see me
understand. And
void.
my audience being as it is,
I'm voiding right now.
people who came to me for
I'm
analytical content
voiding.
for the most part, they
How far into
need
this are we right
analytical content
45
to understand
minutes.
my other content.
This is
that's
going to be
not
the
inherently
slowest
appealing to
part.
them. I find myself
Fucking
always in this
kill me.
position of feeling
It's just this for 15
there's
more minutes.
definitely an audience for everything
Is
that
it
I
really?
want to do. But I have to find that audience individually every time, unless I want to literally have to mass convert
Well,
everyone
Bro,
who
get a
is being
therapist.
interested
You know
in the
what,
next
I'm
thing I'm
gonna-
into. And I
I'm
know
gonna
how
get a
that
little
goes.
higher. I need to be high
I
for this.
moved
I
from
need to
pony
be-
to anime, and even
I've
doing
had-
the
I've had
exact
too
same
much
type
of
of content,
Digibro
still
in
doing
the
analytical
sling.
content, I burned
It's okay.
away
I can
the
pay
vast
for it.
majority of my audience, and had to build it back up basically from scratch.
Bro, get a
as
therapist.
an anime
Stop talking
YouTuber.
into a
If
camera.
it wasn't for the fact that people don't usually
Stop
unsubscribe
doing
to the
drugs.
channel, You know, like I would have
Get a job.
looked like I had shrunk massively, you know, but I didn't look that way because of the fact that I still had tons of subscribers, even though my view count plummeted. It's interesting to me that my views are healthier now than they were when I started doing anime content, but they're not as healthy as they were at the height of my anime content, obviously.
I see a lot of
people. Fuck up, Digi, bro.
My anime audience got to a size
I wasn't as good as the height of my anime, but then I did a new content and my channel didn't get much views, and I didn't view enough anime, and now I talk about the
four. I think that I'm at a point where, like, if you're still paying, keeping up with my content, you're definitely somebody who is just, like, really interested in me and my existence.
But you know what?
And I want it to be that way because I want to be able to do all the things I'm interested in and bring those things to people.
Safe.
And, like,
the
older I get, the more I feel that
do drugs.
You know, young people consume media in a way that is to sort of reify their identity. They constantly need like a reinforcement to help them to understand themselves. You know, for me, like when I was a teenager, I threw myself into one of cute girls doing cute things shows because I wanted to be a woman doing cute things and like not living the life I was living at all. You know,
I know a lot about life.
I didn't really understand that.
Just ask about Steven Universe.
But like it was very important to me. Like my world was centered around this type of media to the point that I'm like defending it online and writing all this analysis about it and like caring all this much about this thing that now, you know,
can you do acid to Voidgazers?
I don't like feel any drive to watch those shows anymore. Maybe because I'm living a lifestyle that I'm satisfied with and don't need to escape into anime. But also just because like I understand what the core value in watching those shows is. And like if I did need to watch them or need to feel that way, it's like a thing I can do as opposed to something that like I have to do. You know, and like the older I get,
my vape. I got a vape.
The more I appreciate that like the young.
Do any of us watch anime?
I watch,
you know, my audience because they're the people who are going to get the most out of what I say,
like
and they're the people who I'm going to like reach the most deeply. But they're the least capable of actually keeping me alive. I don't have like a powerful support network of friends and like associates, business-wise.
It's been very chill, very nice.
I have lots of people who are in the same boat that I am, of being like independent creators who have other independent creator friends, but none of us really have industry ties. None of us have like that depth of connection that would allow you to continue to just exist in the industry when your cult of personality is, you know, no longer relevant. Ordinarily, people like me would be in a position where if you want to go into a production
what the fuck am I looking at
that's
right
not something
now,
that would be impossible for me, but I don't have connections. I'm not in that industry.
No wonder. I was wondering what happened.
I would have to build up my reputation as a producer just as much as I had to build up my reputation as anything else.
You're ruining the void.
So for me,
with your brightness,
I look at it like if I'm trying to maintain the idea that like my
Cameron
is sustained because I am like just worthwhile and cool and the stuff I provide is interesting and people want to see this kind of thing.
Yeah, that's better.
Then like have to be accessible to young people and be able to, you know, have that same impact on them.
I'm gonna step on you.
I also need to be relatable
I'm gonna look at Digibro again because
have like adult friends and people around who
somehow
like,
less unsettling.
You know, who know what they're doing a little bit more and are trying to help me, not because they're like, oh, I'm a huge fan of your work and I watch every video you make, but because they're like, I think that the impact you have on the world is positive, and I want you to be able to keep having that impact.
Hey, Neil Digibro.
I think that I spent so much time being kind of like a internet asshole. It never should have happened because
I'm a squirrel.
Anybody who knows me knows I'm like chill as fuck and basically like very easy to get along with and pretty passive and like it's weird that you know just because of the fact that the few times I did pop up, I popped up so fucking hard that like I gained this reputation of being like aggressive or hard to talk to or contact or being like above it all or being like
so aggressive.
There was something somebody said to me one time where
so
they were like,
aggressive. I love
it. Thought that I would be hard to impress. I think, and like the reality is, I'm
so hard to
anybody who has like the courage to even speak to me because I wouldn't have the courage to speak to somebody, you know, like especially if you're a younger person. Like, I wouldn't have reached out to anybody I admired or
harsh but fair.
You know, sought that kind of guidance, and that's a huge mistake.
First episode,
how long is this?
This is me now speaking to the young people. Once
it's more
again,
of just a really fun comedy show.
Try like.
But like really,
there are lots of people who are going to blow you off and not have time for you. But like,
Vizzy on this episode,
in basically
like,
all matters of life,
the
best way to get results is to keep trying. You know, like blunt force.
You know, it's like all these things that they're saying that I've sort of
like if you're
thought
basing
myself,
your whole identity off of
I haven't
like,
been able to put into words.
Internet personality
really,
that I like super adore.
They're really doing
and
it.
like if they fucking didn't
you know what? I've got a
world,
word.
it's like, well, okay,
got one
that
word.
person became the way that they are by having
one
lots
word.
of people that they
this is gold.
Who you know inspired
them.
This is gold.
Lots of connections and people
Digi on the swing.
And so you're never going to be like them if you only
Digi on the swing.
Digi on the swing.
Digi on the swing.
Digi on the swing.
Gold.
Cool. Now, if you're older,
he's gonna make you YouTube money soon. Pay off those debts.
Like, wow. I gotta show this to my, I gotta show that quote to my kids. I'm not gonna show them any of the other part of the video and all the drug use, but I'm gonna clip that and show it to my children.
About anything you want
for
pay
me on
$15
Patreon or OnlyFans, whatever. Give me money.
Well, we're gonna do all the
he said, "Give me money."
Right? So you could do.
Oh my god!
I'd give him money.
Forgetting Void God.
Wait, it changed.
Money, but they banned me from the chat.
Yeah, absolutely fucking tragic. They're the biggest fans.
I was gonna send £2.
Yeah. Beth was unironically going to super chat you, and you just went and banned her.
Go back through and remember it.
I was gonna super chat Bird X Digi and a little like love heart.
Oh, your favorite ship. Say I ship that.
My favorite celebrity couple.
I ship them. I hope they have a beautiful, loving relationship. I hope they get married. I want to see Bird and Digi. I want to see them 60 years old making each other beautiful Asian dishes. Bird bringing it over to Digi. Digi old and decrepit, but still looking very youthful for her age.
Isn't Bird underage?
Beautiful
He's 18, I think, in the past year. He's a little
Digi pulled a Ralph.
Yeah. You might think having an age gap like that is a little bit weird, but we have to keep in mind that Digi does identify as a 7-year-old.
So in fact, pedophile.
Yeah,
so Bird
is the predator here.
So maybe you need to be reminded next episode.
Yeah. Oh, what are they? Hold on, what are they talking about here?
We've got 10 minutes.
It closes in 10 minutes.
Is it almost over?
It says 11 now.
Oh god, please be over.
We're 53 minutes in.
Yeah.
Oh, thank god, thank god.
Another Bird song. Bird, our best boy, best rapper.
Oh yeah, that was who they asked me to write a song for. They asked me to write a rap.
Wow. Oh god. Wow. Wow. I can't believe it. I can't believe we got through it so fast. It felt like it was It felt like it was 5 minutes we were here for, but really it was 53 minutes. That whole episode. Wow. It just flew right by.
Actually, it's been about like 100 minutes.
So we're gonna give our
first 20 minutes, and then the first time we did it for 15 to 20 minutes, and that was copyright.
Yeah, we can't play the My Little
Baby. Can't get a strike.
Yeah, no, we can't do that. So this has been Voidgazers. We're gonna go around and we're gonna get everybody's final thoughts. So Beth, what are your final thoughts about Voidgazers episode 2?
We need to do the Vizzy Quizzy.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the Vizzy Quizzy. All right, so all right, let me hold on. Let me get my. All right. All right. So question
God
number
damn it,
one.
Beth.
What color? What race does Vizzy identify as?
Vizzy.
Yeah, Vizzy. What race does Vizzy identify as?
Vizzy.
You're like the kid
yes.
who asked the teacher if he's going to check the homework, and then you didn't do the homework.
No,
yes.
I didn't.
Yeah, I said Vizzy. What race does Vizzy identify as?
Black.
Yeah.
Black.
Oh wait, hold on. I can't tell you at the end of the quiz. All right. Question number 2. How much does Vizzy weigh?
360 pounds.
Oh my god! Wow, 2 for 2. All right.
Wow.
Who is Vizzy's best friend and the bestest heckin' sweetest chonkin' boy in the world?
Sure.
What was that?
Birdie boy.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. All right. Question 4. What's the name of the song that was in the end credits?
I'm really annoyed I know all these answers. I think we should do well on tests, and this is the worst. I actually know the name of that song.
What is it?
I got pretty freaking long.
Wow! All right, you are
top Vizzhead.
You are acing this Vizzy Quizzy so far. All right, question. Question 5.
Cameron's dead.
He died.
Dead.
Oh, I crashed. Sorry. Yeah. So, question 5.
I don't want any more questions.
Why is Vizzy black?
Because of his adoptive parents.
Oh my god! Yeah. Wow. You aced it. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, Beth. Woo! Everybody clap for Beth. All right, so I got another 15 to 20 questions for you, Sir No Pants.
I could have learned something.
I'm ready.
Like something useful.
All right.
Ready.
All right.
I got this.
All right. So question 1, Sir No Pants. What was our favorite best boy bird cooking? What was he cooking?
Vomit.
You got it. All right. You aced the quiz. You both win.
Yeah, I win.
You both did great.
What about you, Cameron?
Huh?
It's time for your Vizzy Quizzy.
I mean, I wrote the questions. I put all the time into studying.
What weather did the Vizzy boys talk about?
Oh, rain. Rain is the realest nature in the world. Shark.
End the episode.
Yeah. This has been the Voidgazers. Tune in next week. We're gonna do episode 3 of the Voidgazers. We're so excited to come back at you and watch more Vizzy and the Golden Witch, our favorite people. This has been me, Cameron Clarke, and this has been Beth. This has been Sir No Pants, and
I'd rather it wasn't.
Special shout out to Vizzy and Digi for being such great people, such great rappers, such inspirations. Making us. If it weren't for them, we'd be just lazing about, being just drinking and doing drugs. But now we're out here, we're making stuff, and we're meeting people in VR chat, and we couldn't be more appreciative for Vizzy and the Golden Witch. So thank you guys. We're so lucky to have you. What are your final words, Beth? Give us your final words. Play us out. Play us out, Beth.
Oh, fuck.
Thanks, Beth.
2:22 a.m.
What better time Let's watch Vizzy and the Golden Witch. The Voidgazers.
Fuck you.